All right, what do you think of the Oppo extending phone? I mean, is this something people are actually asking for? Here we go. What? You know, it's kind of more elegant than the Fold. Got that rolling display.
One quick sec.
I'd have to use an Oppo phone though. Man, I wish all Oppo devices just ran Oxygen OS like their OnePlus subsidiary. That would be so much better. So the problem with the Fold is that it's real chunky in the pocket. I don't know. If I didn't have to use Oppo's Android skin, I think I'd be way more into it. Way more into it.
There. It's interesting. It's one of those devices where I feel like I really wouldn't be surprised if this was, and I think we talked about this with folding phones too, but yeah. I really wouldn't be this surprised at all if this was like the direction things were going in.
No, yeah, totally.
And they like would be awesome at some point. I think the concept of it is very cool, especially once they get like super slick and integrated. And this one actually like looks pretty nice, to be completely honest, but still.
But software. So get this. It uses their roll motor powertrain to expand the display from 6.7 to a maximum of 7.4 inches, but it can also go anywhere in between. How are developers going to optimize their apps for this thing? Like the Fold is already a disaster and it only has 2 screen form factors. Apparently it has no kinks or visible folds in the display. That's pretty cool. And the arc allows the display to roll back without any visible folds. Yep, since the rollable display isn't as rigid, the device has a 2-in-1 plate that supports the display from the inside. This thing looks flippin' cool from a hardware perspective. I'm very, very worried about the software. I think it's gonna probably suck.
Oh yeah.
It might not. It might be the one time it didn't suck, but if Samsung can't do it, I find it hard to believe that Oppo is going to do a better job. And the experience on the Fold really is a degraded one. It's not as good as just running a normal Android phone. You know, Instagram looks weird, YouTube Stories doesn't work, and those are things that affect me every day.